Hello, 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 and welcome back. We are back, jumping in some more Outer Worlds for the evening. Super excited to get back into and pick up where we left off. We did do a few things while we were off stream. We ran around and picked a bunch of people's pockets. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? I'm just smoking on this fucking blunt real quick, trying to get my mind right. All right. But yeah, I picked a lot of pockets. That's why we went from having $100 to almost 12 grand. Yeah, not bad, not bad. But still one of the best, I think. But yeah, no, I was using this helmet to pickpocket a bunch of fucking people. Yeah, 60 magazine size. I think that's the one I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna be honest. Fucking 60. That is crazy. Feels like someone walking over your grave. Whatever, we'll rock this, I don't care. Yeah, I got to modify this helmet though. Mods. Helmet. Crazy though, the type of shit we got now, but. Alright, mods. A weapon, oracle. Simplifier, interesting. It's near perfect accuracy. There's no fall off point to damage by range. That's crazy. Well then. What are you doing? There we go. Alright. Prediction optics. Scope tracks nearest target. Oh, I got you. Okay. that for now. Alright. He's my meat shield. You want Auntie's choice. Alright, let's go to the journal real quick.
Where'd you learn how to weld, man?
Is just 3 pills and an ointment away.
I had to pay off the bounty. Yeah, I got caught a couple times. But I did rob the fuck out of like everybody.
Overnight and smooths away stubborn wrinkles.
Tronicular, arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Client intake.
Crabwit. Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice?
I think it's this one. The hell you? I'm so happy I'm not like dead broke.
Seamlessly assembled and fastly rebettered it through artificial means. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial. Artificiality is our guiding principle.
Man, I got the sneezes.
And artificially existing systems.
This would be the perfect time to be able to talk to these people. But okay. I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this. I've robbed the fuck out of all of these people, even the vendors.
With Auntie's choice.
Purple berry product sample. Purple berry product sample.
Sorry, no autographs.
Fuck you, you're gonna be needing my autograph, homie.
This is our star performer and Sage Shilliver, Holter Williger. He plays Rico Sockdology.
So very glad to meet you.
And here's our lead writer, a master of fervent.
Charmed.
This is our maverick friend who advised on our latest advert. Brought a real sense of authenticity.
Damn right it did. I'm a beast like that. I'm raw, real,
Two of you have
uncut.
our unconventional nonconformist friend here can answer definitively and genuinely. So fire away. I'll leave you to it.
In this episode, we're introducing an important walk-on character. A covert agent type with a hidden past. What kind of background would be wholly true and unconditionally authentic to someone like that? Someone like you, but not you. An agent you admired.
Hey, fuck you, bitch. An enigma shrouded in mystery.
Fabulous. I mean, so real and realistic. I will endeavor to depict it in the most true.
I'll be coaching our walk-on's performance. What sort of delivery would be completely honest to this person?
They were excessively monotone. Like, he's gonna so sad.
Interesting. All right, now, at this point, this manager won't go down easy. She discovered our tampering with the Computronic registry to shift blame away from our client. Now, what do you think? Honestly, too much? Was I gilding the lily? All right.
Last question. Right afterward, we introduce a crisis of some kind. What Auntie's choice product would be most useful? You bet.
Fabulosity, absolute fabulosity. Always a We'll remember that. And likely hire some other grizzled-looking so-and-so plunder. You should start hearing that episode on the wireless anytime now. Well,
They were stuck, bottom of the ladder, outmaneuvered time and time again, robbed of credit for big ideas.
Wait, group of middling mid-tier middlemen. So new shipment. Back deck steering. Air. Back deck. Hold on. They got these fucking things everywhere. Oh, my bad. I'm not trying to. Oh, I robbed these motherfuckers too. That's why there's no guns on the wall.
Between cover and conceal. Ah, I knew you'd. I've got a.
Folks in the area around you. Huh?
You have the look of someone with murder. You name it.
You look like you. Buyers aggressive advertising trends to capture your target market. Go to them on my feed. Damn, okay. Biomass shotgun.
Must not arbitrate everyone.
That's not where I need to go.
Fewer than 6 critical blood force traumas in last week's contest between the Easy Lovers and the Spectrum Brand Bandits. I pit our least bankable tossball team against the Protector's entire roster of pitfall pushovers. Any day of the fiscal week, even if half our team's 32 backstage,
Up to no good?
Remember, nothing's a crime. Never get caught.
Purpleberry product sample! Purpleberry product sample!
You know what? I'm willing to bet that that's at the beginning. Yeah, fuck that. I just realized we can skip past that train bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna have to look for some little fucking.
Auntie's Choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away.
Hmm. Yeah, fuck that train ride.
Tramicular. Arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Value added Esplanade.
Swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of old corporations who unfairly stacked the deck against the little person, as they tried with us at Tau Ceti. But did Anti-Cleo
Afraid I'm not being paid to talk.
Let's confine ourselves to surreptitious glances from here.
Fastball team, the Anti-Cleo Starlings refused to do when things were down at the end of the sponsorship series against the Spacers Chosen.
I'm Jean Turfer Tyler. 6 base person for the Anti-Cleo's got.
Ever read the Middle Manager Handbook? Really shores up the foundation of your fundamentals.
Sunday goal to win the game.
Working hard or hardly working?
Hold that thought.
That's rhetorical.
With a report on just how much money your toil is netting us. It's time for profit forecasting. Starting with product development. The boar slope and butter of
Purpleberry product samples! Purpleberry product samples! Such a pleasure to work with you. Let's chill together again sometime.
Hmm. I'm running all over this place. I'm looking for that fucking meeting.
We should be able to proceed by way of that vent above.
Thank you very much.
I disdain
for your very
cramped
valuable
spaces.
feedback. It is our dearest hope that you have a lucrative and luxurious visit to the best choice.
Oh, this is for me to.
Ostentatious. I expect perpetual inebriation is the only way anti-servants remain sane.
Everyone has their little hunch about what
That certainly is not it. Alright, let's go. I'm just gonna go to the fucking tower, I guess. I want to find that fucking meeting, though.
only division that earns us less when they work more. We know the throttle gang won't be any mouth.
Such a pleasure to work with you. Let's chill together again sometime.
Sorry, in the midst of composing my latest product-oriented dramatization.
few recipes for. We are also the only retailers for parasite-free purple berries.
The term parasite-free indicates the fact that any kind of parasite found in an Auntie's Choice product is provided free of charge.
I recognize your kind anywhere.
Auntie's Choice, its subsidiary companies, and the evil dead parasite absolves Auntie's Choice of any legal responsibility in perpetuity throughout the galaxy.
Always remember, commercialism is the foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon.
Poor little guys.
Because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy. While the Protectorate decide what its subjects get, we respond.
Dude, no idea where that back room would be.
Decisions as consumers. What's more, we skip the frivolously lengthy
Oh well.
approval process.
Just keep it moving then, I guess.
Why wait 20 years to bring a new product to market when we can enhance people's lives now? As a responsible member of society, we allow you to take part in public product testing. A few pesky side effects as an early adopter at Auntie's Choice. And the marketplace is dynamic, efficient, and well-suited to the shifting needs of our populace. After all,
Pretty sure it's in there, but I don't know. Let's just keep it moving.
I see you decided to accept my invitation. Good. Ordinarily, Virginia would detain you in a whole song and dance, but you're no common contractor. You're my honored guest. And as such, I've informed them there's no need. I wanted to formalize my gratitude for your assistance. What a shame our negotiations were so violently digressed. I felt we were making real progress, notwithstanding a subsection or two.
Not that scrounging around.
Alright.
I do. Some message mayhaps were both overly optimistic, but if there's even the remotest chance of bringing the Order and Auntie's Choice together, the profit from doing so far outweighs the risk.
That does.
To begin, you'll need to gain favor with both the Order and Auntie's Choice. I expect the Order will want you to do whatever you must to earn an audience with our respective leaders and convince each to agree to meet and continue the negotiations. Imagine the benefits of having both the Order and Auntie's Choice at your back when facing. And there's always the moral incentive to consider, I suppose. Ending the conflict between Auntie's Choice and the old capital when it comes to the Order. Oh, and you might see about improving your oratory skills in the meantime. Persuasive rhetoric will certainly be valuable. Certainly. What is anyone apart from the function they but you'll find the best choice in the wouldn't suffice to say, and
Oh, motherfucker.
As in Ida's help explore the wilds, plot our path, and shape the... That's right. Now, if you'll just and remember, Auntie's Choice... Wonderful to meet you. C.F. Pendergrass III, Strategic Reconfiguration. It's not every day we have such a capable operative accept our invitation to the undisputed claim. It was those ill-fated peace talks that got you here. I've kept tabs on you for a good long time.
Yes, we've all kept tabs. Auntie and I have spoken about you several times now. Ursula Ormsby, Proprietary Insight Acquisition. You'll report to both of us. For now.
Indeed. It is our pleasure to meet you, and I am beyond tickled to welcome you to Auntie's Choice. Yet they are indubitably one and the same. By coming into my employ and helping to secure
At Auntie's Choice, we make things.
You, my friend, are being given the opportunity of a lifetime. Auntie's Choice has a dynamic new vision, and we need a specific kind of go-getter to the kind that changes everything. The kind that turns our universal brand into the brand of the universe. We need someone not shaped by Auntie's meritocracy. It serves its function, a daring, non-conforming perturbation ameliorator to implement.
More succinctly, we are recruiting an expert outside consultant. It most certainly will, and the pay is the least of the benefits this opportunity affords.
Be our eyes and...
Yes, Charles, your vision. Created alongside myself, a team of researchers, slew of marketing experts, a moon-spanning Don't allow our banter to fool you. We.
Well, ain't that nice? I can't quite recall the last time I got to swap gifts on a company holiday.
Your first something unexpected, or
If I understand correctly, they're having, something of a workforce issue. Don't know rightly what... They've stopped working. The workers there simply stopped.
Because they expressed...
Specifically, they stated, until we meet their demands. As though employees have a right to demand anything of their employer. Negotiating. As in giving in to them? So they do the same amount of work they've been contracted to do, but get more bits because they threw a fit? That would signal to workers...
No, Ursula, it won't. That is exactly why we've hired you as my brand new perturbation ameliorator. You'll solve the problem for us, and we will retain absolute deniability. No, of course.
But you, who are not officially an Auntie's Choice employee, can do whatever you want. Anyone asks about our involvement, and we can disavow it.
Come now, you're overreacting. This is a tremendous opportunity. How about you head to Praetor and see for yourself? Why, I reckon the solution will come to you so easily that...
You're gonna pay me now, motherfucker. But that's what I was doing. I was straight. Let's just go to.
Well, hello.
Because they've definitely come back just to see you.
The foreman of the facility is Relabelization Overseer
No.
We await...
Don't let us keep you.
Peddle your wares
Why are you pestering me? Do I look like middle management?
Stay in line, or I'll knock you to the bottom of the org.
You know this shit, bitch.
The burning sensation on F.
Need anything? More's the.
Of course, I also enjoy the simple pleasure of watching professional athletes bludgeon each other. Such a relatable interest. See, subordinates, I'm just like you. Until next time, look for me in the platinum executive skybox above the line of scrimmage.
Tarantula. Tarantula. Arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Head
Hmm. Hmm. Back to the ship. Let's head our way to Praetor, I think it is. Do. Let's go. Yeah, Praetor. Oh shit, that looks dope.
Short-range transmission just came in from Zed. Sounded urgent. He's requesting we meet him at the tomb of the Matriarch, here on Praetor. It's where the Matriarch and First Sovereign are buried. Zeb left. He did say he'd reach out to us again if he needed help. Reckon we should take it as a compliment. Much obliged.
Commander, ain't heard from Ortiz and... Huh. If he's spending his hard-earned bits to... Would you watch the message with me? Fella didn't have a way of reaching out, neither. Thanks.
Menace, it's Ortiz. Look, I ain't got long. Neither for this message nor for life. I made a mistake. I signed up to get grafted, but it's gone wrong. Should've known when I got to the lab that something was off. It was a secret, they said. We couldn't tell no one. And now my blood's infected and I'm as good as dead.
Oh shit.
Like you. Throw myself at the problem, wrestle it down. I should have listened when they told me about how your graft hurt you. How it failed you. I should have reached out sooner. Maybe things would have been different. Please, find that lab on Cloister. It's in an ice cave, but I ain't sure where exactly. They hid it good. Whatever you do, Menace, stop
Oh yeah, we'll get revenge for you.
Commander, I ain't sure what to. If it's as he says, I ain't got a choice. Will you help me? Thank you, Commander. Now we just need to find those ice caves on Cloister. We keep our lamps lit. We ought to find the lab without much of a fuss. I hope.
Yeah, you hope.
Updating reminder. Furthermore, any opinions expressed in favor of product are the agent's own and do not reflect. The Valerie unit is the exclusive property of the Earth Directorate and is not intended for civil. Other highlights include the Triumph app, detailed instructions on how to search error, Arcadia Colony contact. Do you have any other queries, Commander?
Oh shit, new world.
The structure in the distance matches the description of the Interstitial Reconfiguration Center. The Rift Modulator should lie within. Protectorate control of Praetor has largely been achieved through the maintenance of a blockade. A survey of Praetor indicates there may be an alternate route past the blockade via the Automech factory.
Motherfucker got speeder speeders out here. Okay.
Entering a confrontational state. Standing by with life support.
We're just out here exploring, really. Dead.
Confronting threat.
Sure. We'll take all your fucking loot. Don't you worry about it, boys. Nice. No idea where I'm going. I'm just fucking winging it. Exploring mostly. Do-do-do, do-do-do. So you can shrine the void.
Gorvid non-mating call identified. Please approach wildlife with caution.
shit.
Protocols not yet charged.
Get up, motherfucker. This motherfucker pushed me out of the way. Well, these motherfuckers need to chill the fuck out. Everybody and their brother wanted some fucking smoke. Oh, yeah. Beans, small bullets. I was just curious if there's anything down here. Nothing? You're fucking lame.
Commencing combat-related activities.
Just grab all this fucking loot. mine. All mine. Don't know what that's about, but I'm sure at some point I'll find out. Hmm. Oh, there's nothing up there. Okay, well. We did this. Ow. Oh, yeah.
In the nick of time, as always.
Come by my loot goblinness, honestly. Half on my mother's side.
Your arrival could not be more timely. After the events of Paradise Island, I could think of no one more suited to conduct a surgical strike of this nature.
Oh shit. What are we doing, guys?
Gotta say you had me worried. The message you sent sounded serious.
Then I composed it accurately. To the task at hand. We are standing before the tomb of the matriarch. Few are invited to tour its halls, and even fewer know of its greatest secret. For any subject, visiting the matriarch and First Sovereign's resting place is the pinnacle of empty social achievement. But the tomb's corpses are its least important feature.
Okay.
The intelligence my friends risked all to acquire revealed a vault in its lowest level containing the matriarch's body of work, hidden from the public.
Okay.
Who knows what technologies the Protectorate is withholding? If the matriarch was the genius she's purported to be, the skip drive cannot be the entirety of her inventions. I will not put it past the Protectorate to disrespect their dead by tucking weapons in alongside them. Whatever technological advancements may be sequestered here, the goal is almost certainly to keep the populace of Arcadia subservient to the pernicious whims of its governing body. But not for much longer. We are going to liberate any and all of the matriarch's research, whatever it may be, and distribute it to the people. The time for considering risk is past. We cannot afford to be timid when battling giants. Besides,
Gotcha.
now I have 2 Earth Directorate agents to assist me. What could go wrong?
A lot.
I can see a half dozen points of failure, but bad odds ain't ever stopped us before.
Glad we're
Facts.
operating under the same understanding. We're unlikely to have another chance like this. We must follow through now that we've made the opening. Which also means, once inside, we cannot leave until it's done. The consul is incensed about the death of one of his own. He sends sentinels to hunt Audra down. I try to help her hide, but they found her anyway. They tortured her for the locations of the other members of our cell. They're all gone now, dead.
What a totally tragic and non-preventable outcome.
There ain't words to describe how sorry I am.
I will not pretend it isn't a blow, but what's done is done. There will be time to grieve once the Protectorate is dead and bare. Slim chance of that.
Color me surprised.
Fuck it. Let's do it.
After you.
$15, little man. Put that shit in my hand. Let's get to it.
Stay close and keep silent. The less attention you draw, the better.
Fuck out of here. I want that suit.
Matriarch, there weren't supposed to be visitors today. That said,
We'll hang back here. The commander and I'll take care of this.
Oh. Surprise, bitch. You're the Mark IV? Interesting. Still go down like a bitch. Yeah. No more locked doors. Open that shit up. Fucking basically cosplay.
Never again will we see her equal.
Not now.
What you got? Interesting.
Enthusiastically initializing unfriendlies. I gotta go check on the other side, see if I can open up some shit. I was scared you would break the glass. Got trouble making. Sublime, the best ever to be had. It's perfection perfected.
Gain additional 3% damage resistance, increasing further with your speed skill. Holy shit. However, when you receive damage, you lose half. Effects flare out of bits. Interesting. What? It better shut down. Okay, on to the next. Ooh, wait, what? What was that?
The security room that we need to reach is nearby. Should be able to disable that energy barrier from there.
Who goes? No one is allowed in here without the proper authorization.
I do what I want, motherfucker.
I see you have come armed. Intruders, then. I suppose you intend to extract my surrender through means most lurid and foul.
Damn, the head curator. I had hoped to slip in before his shift, but no matter. We cannot allow him to leave and raise the alarm. He must be dispatched, quickly.
How's that now?
Now hold on. I know we had to kill that fella with the sentinel, but this guy, he's already surrendered. How much of a fuss could this one fella cause, really?
Please, if secrecy's your concern, you may rely upon me to be the utmost...
Allowing him to leave would be a grave error of mercy, one we can ill afford in this place.
Now's the time.
Yes, right. I have a family. Well, no, not as yet.
Do not allow these crabbled tears to fool you. This man is an instrument of empire.
I'm kin to the risks, Zed.
Are you? Can you even fathom the indignity of having... My sister was made into a shadow. I endured daily sessions with the lathe of particularity and still find myself policing my own mind for untoward proclivities and inclinations.
That's a stroke of brilliance, Commander.
Be glad there's softer heart.
You cannot leave me here. What if it's days until someone comes to free me?
Then you had best stifle your... You and Niall should turn off the power to the security barrier and make your way to the vault.
Can you not see how inhumane this is?
Hey man, dude, you're like you fucking live. I was about to just fucking greenlight your ass. Like, kill him. Okay. I agree. Can't let him leave. No witnesses type of shit. But I'm gonna kill everybody else, so somebody's gotta be around to tell the story. What? Yeah, you better chill the fuck out, dude, before we fucking pop you.
No going back from here. Not until we've done what we can.
Don't set foot in that room. The schematics on the scouts will indicate this place is defended by all manner of traps. One moment. Yes. It appears there are enemy tripwires, invisible to the naked eye, that will electrify the floors across. Move cautiously. There are gadgets that might help. I suggest using them.
Bibliomania, you have an unhealthy obsession with books and are left exhausted talking with others. You have a permanent bonus to your max health, but talking to anyone will reduce it for a long duration. No. That's just awful. Fucking.
Over here, Commander. Reckon I found something that might be useful later.
Maybe I gotta wait for this to come back, or I'm gonna fuck us all up.
Feels good, don't it? Helping folks like Zeb and Audra hit back against the Protectorate. Yeah. It's easy to focus on all that's gone wrong, but wins ought to be celebrated too. On Triangular might have suggested going for drinks somewhere they don't come with fuel, but shucks, Commander. I'm gonna get top heavy. Thanks again for going.
No worries, homie. Dude, you literally did lose like an arm and a leg, half your face for me, so. Like.
Have a look, Commander. With a little elbow grease and some inadvisable engineering, reckon I can finagle these components into a, who knows, could come in handy. Just doing my part. But thanks for the vote of confidence. Let's keep on.
Should be 3 switches in this room. When pulled in the correct order, the door should open. If I'm reading this right, the order is 1, 3, 2. But which switch corresponds to which number? Oh, damn it. Why must the Protector affect everything?
There must be a way to suss out which switch is which. Maybe if we could peep the wiring.
Damn it! You turned the automated security port!
What up, bitch?
I just found a logbook that indicates Enway lines installed. May correspond with each switch.
Research into the
Perhaps that'll
risks
be
is
useful.
taking.
The code I originally supplied can still be relied upon.
I
researchers swear it's possible to bring them back from the void. Perhaps those are only pretty lies intended to pacify me. But I trust Dr. Hurley to tell me the truth. I know the Consul wishes me to give up this obsession and focus on the war effort, but why should I?
The code is
Am I not sovereign of Arcadia? Should my desires not take priority?
Wrong again. The code is
My bad, J. Cole.
hard to see we're not overly impeded by this puzzle, but I apologize for my lack of preparedness.
Does that seem a little off to you, Commander? I think he started that business with a curator. I'm glad Zeb stood down, but it was close. Never seen him so eager for bloodletting before. He's changed. Losing all during the... Well...
I was hoping to figure out how to get over there.
That vault door is quite the obstruction. Fortunately, there should be a code. No. Fuck! They changed it recently. That shouldn't have happened until next week. I'm certain I can diagnose the issue. Now that you've cleared the way, I'll come down and join you.
I might have something else that can get you into that vault, Commander.
Do to it, my man.
Remember the evidence I found?
Yep.
Turns out you were right about trusting my instincts. You take the honors, Commander. Am I running hot, or was that a hint of worry I heard in your voice back there?
Alas, I knew it. Back at the monitor. This terminal should allow me to retrieve all the information stored here.
In times of darkness, we must hold our principles dear.
This cannot be right. There's nothing here save the designs for the skip drive. Not even initial concepts. 10 years in Arcadia and the Matriarch invented nothing? And what's this about a deal with the Earth Directorate? We need to talk. Now.
Regarding these rifts are sorely misguided. Why close them when we can use them to Arcadia's benefit? It matters not that the Order...
I knew the Protectorate festered with lies, but I had no idea the Earth Direct Niles.
Slow up, Zeb.
It says your agency struck an agreement with the Matriarch over a century ago in exchange for skip drives. Arcadia was allowed to completely govern itself with absolutely no outside interference, including from the Earth Directorate.
What message? Why didn't you say anything?
If this information is true, then the Earth Directorate permitted the Matriarch to create a colony filled with her vassals. Everything Arcadia is, all of the suffering that's taken place here, it all could have been avoided. Things could have been different. That's just another story those in power tell to keep the rest of us complacent. We need to put that tale to the torch. even if it means setting the whole system on fire. Don't you understand? Something has to...
Let's say you're...
I confess, my plan... The problems of that time are for greater minds than mine to solve. But they should have that opportunity, and we can create it for them. There's more. The skip drive schematics are here. How the explosive safeguards against tampering work. Its evolution over time. But no, our dear matriarch is a fraud. A cheat. She did not invent the skip drive. I thought I might find some technological innovation that could be handed to the Protectorate's enemies. But this is almost better. By releasing this information, we can thoroughly crush the image to protect. The Sovereign will be revealed as the unclothed emperor he is, and demolish Arcadia's myth of superiority. If we administer truth to the erstwhile, giving the skip drive designs to the Protectorate's enemies will even the fight. Their technological prowess will be made into nothing. Everything.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Not to mention how this agreement with the Protectorate will completely destroy the Earth direct.
I was not aware of such a connection between rifts and the skip drives.
Yes, sir.
But I have confidence the Order will figure out a solution. Science is... As for the Earth Directorate, don't you see? This frees them from any obligation to the Protectorate. They'll be able to manufacture skip drives themselves. The deal will be voided. I understand your reticence, but people should have the power and means to make choices for themselves, even unhealthy ones. Only in the Protectorate will you find an ear sympathy.
Hey now, we're all still on the same side here, but the commander's got a point. This technology...
Do you think the Protectorate stand around debating the potential for injury? No. They act, and so must we. Damn the consequences.
Hold on, Commander. Exposing the Earth Directorate in this way will cause people to lose faith and embolden the corporations to do as they... Not to mention what might happen if that skip drive tech falls into the wrong hands. I've seen you bend over backwards to help this colony. If you truly believe this is the right course of action, I'll back you. But you had best be sure.
It's not.
And should I refuse to leave empty-handed? What then? Short of shooting me? No.
I know you're aiming to do the most good for the most amount of people, Zed, but sowing chaos ain't the way.
Do you know how many of my friends died so we could reach this point? Audra and the others, tortured and hunted down like animals. And you would have me what? Give up now?
No, dummy. Just hold on to it.
Lay bare my throat for the Protectorate machine to cut?
You remember what we argued about?
I've replayed it in my mind.
A lot's changed, but that hasn't. Life in Arcadia can be just like we...
Out of respect for my friend, I will forestall the release of this information and seek another avenue to help. I'll remain here for a while longer to cover our tracks.
Guess this is good.
Only for now. If we both come...
I want to talk it over with the commander, but... We should keep moving, Commander.
substantial efforts to prolong his life, my father's condition continues to deteriorate, both physically and mentally. It has been difficult to observe. His latest effort would see him entombed within an automechanical body. I objected, of course, to my father becoming some chimera of machine and man, but was overruled. Now the Order informs me that, far from being a panacea, this attempt has exacted a toll on my father that is likely to finish what time and disease have already begun. I may soon be sovereign. And if that bears out, I will need to hide all of this. Burn all of my father's research into longevity. Seal his automated body away at the factory. I will inherit. What mess.
Well, that's done. Went on some random ass.
Don't even know where to start with everything. At least we were able to talk Zeb out of his. I'm all for sowing chaos in the Protectorate. That kind of information is liable to do more harm than good. I understand he's desperate. I expect backroom dealing from unregulated corporations, not from the only agency keeping them in check. The Earth Director should be better than that. Right. And those stories don't permission to speak candid, Commander. Strange as it sounds, this whole experience with Zeb has helped me find. Ain't easy having to decide between your allies and protecting untold innocence. I'm not saying what she did was forgivable, but I find myself wondering what would have happened if she lived. Same could be said for Zeb. Law, even for us. And intentions do matter. We'll just have to agree to reckon time will decide the heroes from villains in this tale, but it's gonna be hard to forgive the Earth Directorate for arranging the stage like this in the first place. Deep down, I'm still convinced the gap something. All said, I appreciate you giving me the space to work through this. Like what?
Like Last Offender. Alright, that's done.
Give the order and I'll take care of it, Commander. Going out of sight. Looking a few quarts low, Commander. Not walking this off. Stepping back up.
Oh, what? That is some bullshit. I didn't realize they both got knocked right then. Fuck. I deserve that for being careless. Are you shitting me? Did I just lose all that? Oh no, okay. I was like, no. Didn't save it all throughout that damn puzzle. Okay.
Don't even know where to start. In this, I'm all for sowing chaos in the Protectorate. I expect backroom dealing from unregulated corporations, not from the only. Right. Permission to speak candid, Commander. Yeah. Strange as ain't easy having to decide between your allies. I'm not saying what she did was forgivable, but I find myself wondering what would have happened if she lived. Isn't that the damnedest thing? Same could be said for Zed. Law, even for us. And intentions do matter. If I accidentally trip you, that's a lot different than aiming my foot at your shins. We'll just have to reckon time will decide the heroes from villains in this tale, but it's gonna be hard to forgive the Earth Directorate for... I'm not saying that. Sometimes it feels like I don't know what I should be doing. No chance of that. Val's got a fearsome extermination. I've given so much to the Earth Directorate already, and hardly felt a return. Should I just keep on? Push through? I know you're right. All said, I appreciate you giving me like one.
Yep. Alright, give me a minute. I gotta take a piss and grab some more water real quick. Turn off this heat. Turn down the heat. Damn, it is nice and warm in this bitch now. That never happens. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Alright. And we're back. Let's lock it in. We ain't getting our asses handed to us this time. First strike. Why do you feel the need to walk in front of me, homie? What up? We good? I ain't gonna lie, those are some tough bastards. Yes, sir. Mm. Follow the tracking signal. How do you follow the fucking tracking signal? Damn it.
Not ready.
Oh, damn. We good, boys? All right. Come get this fucking smoke, bitch. This poor bastard. He got torn to pieces.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Nice. What? Oh shit, I didn't even see this. Oh. Huh. Where the fuck is this thing at? I have no fucking idea. I'm gonna lose my mind looking for this, but I don't want to have to double back here. Oh. Alright. Thank fuck. I didn't think I was ever gonna find it. Fucking buried underneath a body. Now let's get this shit underway. crazy. You got a head sitting in his fucking lap.
Engaging hostile life forms. Health benefits available at your request.
That's one hell of a wall. Going over or under's out of the question. But what about around? That almost sounded like... Fuck! Mortar fire! Move!
I don't actually think there's a way around. Yeah, there's no way over to him. I have to get through this big fucking wall.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendly.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
I gotta find a way past this fucking wall. Ugh.
Territory controlled by Auntie's choice. Act accordingly, or you'll end up as close friends with the inside of a raptor.
Eat my ass, bitch.
You there. You came from outside the camp, didn't you? Do you have a minute to take a job? For science, of course. Interested in work? Or was the allure of helping to advance science and being paid for it too much to resist? I'll get right to it. I'm a head biological research. I sent my assistant off to the... Oh, and bring back my assistant, too. If you find him with all his pieces still stuck together. He ain't much good for assisting in research if he's all torn up. Which of my assorted critters would you like to know about? Something else, then? Incredible! Here's your reward. You've certainly earned it. Now, back to my lab. I'm going to get so many papers published. Every biological researcher will know my name. There's going to be statues of me.
Cool. Don't mind me, I'm just digging through shit. Jesus, just take that toxicity away.
You know, I reckon half on this little chompy. I hope he's getting enough to eat.
You didn't leave the bodies well enough, motherfucker.
Hope I have enough saved up that my body doesn't wind up in the general feed and experimentation material bin. Does it even matter once I'm dead?
Alright.
Take whatever business you're running elsewhere.
Not a lot of unfamiliar visages this side. More than happy.
Yeah, let me see what you got. Ooh. Hmm. Ammo.
How about I do my job and you do whatever it is?
Pleasure not doing business with you.
That's taking all this off your hands.
What have we here? You're definitely not a member of my battalion. You best be here on business. We were working on getting around it by tunneling through a mountain. Our equipment detected some kind of anomaly, mostly vibrations. Until we agreed. But they have no defenses on that side. Why would you Of course not. No. I'm not gonna dig into this right.
All right. We did.
Reminder, domesticated raptidons are not pets. Please do not approach, feed, or scratch behind their venomous jaw frills.
You've 5 seconds to make plain your intent before I let my boys here pitch some swill at you. Four. Yeah, 3. 2. Last chance. Some folks really don't have this. Don't say I didn't honor Auntie's choices. Dribble.
Unfriendly combat.
Oops. Damn. I don't know when this is. Fuck. I don't know why they gotta be a bitch.
What have we here? You're definitely not a member. We were working on getting around. Agreed. Our equipment detected some. Of course not. No. I'm not gonna dig into this. Why would I be? Are your lamps broken? Praetor is a dirt in orbit, sitting in HQ. Being involved in overall strategic planning. My superior is signing me here. What else? Huh. That sounds like something a lifer on a factory line says. I'd be more. I must redouble my efforts and end this campaign.
Oh, I went to the wrong one. That was the issue. Got it. I don't really want to be that guy. You know what I mean? Union busted and shit.
Whatever it is you're after, go looking for it somewhere else. Put it in a memo.
Peddle your wares elsewhere. Your allotted time to impress me has already expired.
Yes? The whole reason we set up here is to avoid customers. See that repackaging facility down there? They work us like sissy pigs. So, we're making trouble until that changes. Can't imagine what. Ain't like you could fix all of Auntie's Choice's hierarchy. Now, yes? See that? So, we're making trouble until that change. Indeed. Now.
All right.
Others get the exact same pay, but only work 12-hour days. If you won't let us sleep for 8,
Keep it
you
chanting
can't
going.
charge us.
Welcome, fellow disgruntled worker. Can't say I recognize you. You come from a different plant to support our cause? That spiteful little cur. She's up in her office. Honestly, we just want to eat, sleep, and relieve ourselves on a reasonable schedule. But the damn I ain't sure how you're gonna get in. This door is barred from the... That's right, folks! Keep the chanting going! I can see the overseer up in her office, and we're definitely making her miserable!
Right. Apparently, she's being a scared little bitch.
And clandestine infiltration.
Do 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 do. Open sesame. Oh yeah. Yoink. Unbar and open it to the masses.
Believe what I'm losing on a dream of time and anti-fizzos.
Avoid the strike. They should be after blood.
Welcome to Auntie's. I assume you. It was about damn time you got here. This labor stoppage has put us almost a full week behind schedule and is making me look quite the fool. Unsophisticated. It should go without saying that such. Nevertheless, here we must focus on getting these ingrates back to work and remind them that they're damn lucky to have Auntie's choice to dedicate their lives to. Absolutely. Why? No. Only within Auntie's choice can these drudges. You're asking me, and when I say I, it is critical that you understand that as director of this facility, I should effectively be treated as though I were an executive. Is that clear? This plant, so the workers may be unhappy, but they must realize their comfort is a distant. My workers are striking people now? How very alarming. They've appointed some kind of leader, and he's the one you have to talk to. His name is, Dummy? No, that's not right. Dunce? Dummer. If I'm honest, my gaze is pure. I am a very important upper, middle, lower manager, and the way I advance that status scantily involves their value is, and by providing their maximal effort, they allow me to ascend, vacating this position so that one of their undistinguished masses can fill. Well, that's all fine and good. I believe you will find him up on the landing pad with some of his minions. Go help him understand the situation so everyone can get back to work. Yes, well, I'm sure you'll manage. Best of luck to you. Do us.
Heads up! Make some space! We've got a sanctioned non-employee professional caller coming out!
Got some blackmail on this bitch.
Rude, but I got a lot to deal with right now. Unless this is mighty important, I'll respectfully ask to be left to my business. That's good to hear. Auntie's remind me an in-house right. That. Right.
They work, and if that it is an unconscionable condition to keep these workers in.
Our shifts need to be reduced to 12. Second, finally, we want all-day bathroom access. Expecting us to fit our necessities into the same 4 hours is just mean. Plus, between us, most folk ain't, if you get my meaning. thank you for your...
I'm gonna blackmail this bitch.
Factory floors! Time for unlocked bathroom doors!
Very reasonable shit.
Welcome back, Amelia. Did you make contact with workers? Do they understand that this stoppage is madness? Are they ready to return? So, what are these ingrate alley sprats willing to settle for? Golden privies and gilded sheets? To be spoon-fed crunch whenever their tummies rumble? 8-hour workdays? 12-hour? I am, frankly, disappointed you would even bring me such a preposterous demand. You should have nipped this offensive arrogance in the bud. I suppose that's true. That would... All right, you've convinced me. What a... Free? Giving something away for free is akin to ignoring the cost of its creation, which is one small step for... What in the void are you talking about? My greed is certainly doing no such thing. What? No! I would never! That's slander. Well, fuck. That's quite the rub, isn't it? All right, what do you want? Huh. Is there more they ask? They want to what if they lounge? What if they take time to relax? What if they retreat to indulge their baser urges? Auntie would be paying for all manner of unprofitable somewhere. What more do they want? Very good. Ha! I was going to say very good, but that would be downright...
What up, fellas? We blackmailed this hoe.
Hello again. Do you have news for us about the negotiations? That's as fine a place to start as any. What if that... Well, that certainly is disappointing. What's next? Excellent. What progress have you made? Well, I can't begin to tell you what a most promising development. How go the other... She willing to see reason? Free? Well...
Damn! But I'll get him next time. And he won't always have you working her angles for her. And her usual agents don't stand a chance against me.
Next time? Against? It don't matter. Now, if you'll excuse...
Going back to work under Auntie's choice ain't exactly my idea of success, but at least I'll have better terms to labor under now.
Mayday's just a week away. But I'm honestly not sure if I'll be getting bits.
The workers have... I have already informed... You may tell the executives.
Do. Don't mind if I do. And that's done. Alright. We got a bunch of other shit that we're gonna need to do, but I think for now that's what I'm gonna call it. We will be back on in the AM, probably around 10 or 11 o'clock, and we'll run it back down. But thank you so much for watching. Follow if you haven't. On until next time, I hope you have a good one.